Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good evening, everyone. Broadcasting beyond borders, the message of the truest tribe of coaching entrepreneurs and independent service providers from the Philippines. I am life coach Tindy Joya for Project Real Talk. Now on season 2 here at Think Talk Broadcast, the flagship community project of coaching Think Talk, speakers from Life Coach Philippines and members of Coach A coaching community. I'll be back shortly with my guest for tonight, Coach Imee Agaloos from the Queen Province of the North, Isabela City. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the live streaming of Project Real Talk, airing every Tuesday at 8 p.m. In this show, I want to help women by restoring fidelity in themselves. Fidelity means being true to one's essential nature, knowing who you are, what you want, and where you want to go. You are not bounded by the roles you play. You can also give love and safety when you have love yourself and secure yourself to be safe in everything that you do. And broadcasting beyond borders of the Green City, Pasig City, on the 20th day of September 2022, I am life coach Tindy Joya, a mom, a wife, and a woman who has found herself after brokenness and betrayal so she can live and love again. I am also a public speaker, a mental model collector, a master builder, apprentice of Master Coach A, where we help you build tribes to reach your unstoppable dream, and I am a relationship coach. Our mission here at Think Talk Broadcast is to get closer to our kindred and serve better our coaching tribe. We envision being the go-to network for content that connects the mind, the heart, and soul through the platform of life coaching. And by serving in this digital space, the change I want to see is more women who has the self-fidelity to be themselves, to nurture better family relationships, to create real men and women according to God's design. And my guest for tonight is also a certified life coach, Coach Imee Gatan Agaloos. She is a woman who has been leading her children to discover their passion, her husband to be the best man he could be, and her ministry to be the best wife they could be and support their husbands. And she's also a government servant or a leader in the government. So let's welcome for tonight, Coach Imee.
Yes, good evening everyone and welcome to Project Real Talk. Thank you, Coach Tin, for inviting me in your program tonight.
Thank you so much, Coach Imee, and it's really good to see you back. Alam niyo po si Coach Imee, we go way back like I think 2 years ago before the pandemic, and you know how we met her when Coach Sean guested in Magandang Buhay, and like we were able to connect after that, and we didn't know na members din po pala sila ng the Feast. So we're parehas po kami noon. Sa Isabela nga lang po sila. So thank you for saying yes tonight, Coach Imee. So welcome here at Project Real Talk, and we also look forward that one day you will also be joining us here. You will also have your own show. We look forward to a network with coaches here, serving the people with valuable contents online. So, Coach, that's how I know you, di ba? Pero para po sa mga nanonood po sa atin, sino po ba si Coach Imee before po siya naging coach?
Yes. For everyone to know, I'm Imee Gatan Agaloos. I'm a public servant because I work in the government. I am the Chief Administrative Officer of the Mines and Geosciences Bureau Regional Office Number 2. We are based here in Tuguegarao City, Cagayan. I am a mother of three, two college boys and one grade 7, my youngest, Pia. And of course, I'm also a senior servant of the Feast Cagayan. Nasabi nga ni Coach Tin kanina na yun yung ano namin, kumbaga common friend namin. We belong to a common community, the Feast. And I also serve there as senior servant and that is in support of my husband who is the Feast builder. So, yun po.
Thank you, Coach. And for those of you know, Coach Imee is also a certified coach. How did you happen, Coach, to get certified? Ikwento mo yung background kung paano ka naging life coach din.
Yeah, last 2018, I got the chance to hear si Coach Sean sa Magandang Buhay. And then I got his number and nakipag-appointment ako sa kanya. Dalawa kami nung husband ko for how do I call it? Parang relationship coaching. And it helped a lot for us ni Sam, yung husband ko, because na-strengthen yung relationship namin and we were able to give each other sort of yung importance ba? Because we have learned a lot from them. And from that introduction of life coach sa amin, we were able to enroll in life coaching. Actually, sa Cebu ako nag-graduate before kasi eksaktong doon yung yung graduation namin. But sabay kami nung husband ko na nag-enroll sa life coaching. However, nauna yung husband kong na-certify kasi his schedule permitted him na ma-certify. Pero ako, I am lucky enough to be certified sa Cebu City last 2019. Yeah, that was I think April and then yung husband ko February, if I'm not mistaken. So that's how, kung paano namin nakilala sila Coach Tin and how we became life coaches together with my husband.
Ayun. Thank you, Coach, for the background, no? Kasi yung medyo since malayo po kasi sina Coach Sam at Coach Imee, bihira po talaga silang lumuwas or magawi sa Dikap, but we look forward seeing you back home. We hope we could see you back sa Dikap. Although we have changed location na po, pero see you
Yeah.
po soon. And yun nga po, our dream also is to kami po we are trying to coordinate din with Coach Sam to really bring life coaching sa Isabela. And soon po, sabi nga ni Coach Glacy, si Coach Glacy po kasi ay from Bataan but she's currently in Japan, di po ba? Si Coach Glacy gumala eh. And she has relatives po from Cagayan, from Isabela, tama Coach Glacy, or Cagayan? From Cagayan po, yung mga relatives din ni Coach Glacy.
Yes.
So yan po. And Coach, we've been talking about, yung show ko kasi is more of being a mom, a wife, and a woman. So pag-usapan po muna natin ikaw. Kanina po pinakilala mo kung sino ka. Is there still something that you wanna achieve in life?
Come again, Coach Tin. Sorry, medyo hindi kita narinig. Sorry po. Actually, I'm in the hospital right now. My husband is confined for minor ailment lang naman, but I have a commitment with Coach Tin. Coach Tin, parang hindi ko nakuha yung last na sinabi mo. I'm sorry, medyo intermittent yung aking signal.
Oo nga eh. Okay lang po yun, Coach. Yung question ko sa'yo is, kanina po kasi you introduce yourself, no? Narinig na nila kung sino ka. But is there still something that Coach Imee wants in life? May gusto ka pa po bang ma-achieve in terms of family or career or anything that's that you wanna do?
At the moment, although yung dream kong position in the government, nakuha ko na. Pero, we should not stop achieving or we should not stop dreaming. There are still things that I wanted, although at this moment, kaya ko nang masabing kung ano meron ako, I am very happy. But what I want is, for example, sa family ko, yung mga anak ko, I want them to graduate, to have a family of their own later on. Tapos kami ng husband ko, I want us to have a happy retirement someday together. Alam mo yun, siguro 10 to 15 years from now, I also want to have grandchildren. Pero wag mo na ngayon, 10 to 15 years from now, gumraduate muna sila. And of course, in terms of my professional career, although nasabi ko na medyo okay na ako ngayon, although ang mahirap maging leader, I still want to pursue something, but I give it perhaps 3 to 5 years term. Medyo long term siya para hindi ako so that I could focus on family, on being a wife, and at the same time being a good leader in my organization.
By the way po, Coach Sam is currently in the hospital. Sabi nga ni Coach Ami. Coach Sam, I know naririnig mo si Coach Ami at naririnig mo din kami. Get well soon, Coach, and we hope to see you soon. So, Coach, ano yung pinaka mahirap na parts sa pagiging leader? Like having people na you manage people sa office. Ano yung pinaka mahirap? Ano yung very common at this time?
Yeah. Actually, ngayon, Coach Teen, I am leading around 20 to 24 staff. I have a staff because I lead the Finance and Administrative Division in our office. Mahirap siya in the sense na mas bata ako sa kanila, most of them. Mas bata ako sa kanila. However, nung naging din ako, nung hindi pa ako supervisor, I always wanted to be treated well. Okay? Yung having empathy to employees, maging compassionate, na hindi lang yung results oriented, na kahit na we want results, we want accomplishment, pero dapat yung tao din, yung ating staff din is happy siya sa ginagawa niya. So although it's very hard to do that, na yung talagang ganon, but I try my best to let my subordinates or staff or my teammates feel na na kasama nila ako in all phases of their work. Minsan nga, iniisip ko parang nagma-micromanage na ata ako because ako and then I have 2 supervisors under me na magsusupervise sa kanila. But there are times na diretso ako sa kanila kasi I want them to feel yung presence ko as a leader even though they're they're older than I am. Pero yun kasi yung ever since yun yung gusto ko to be maramdaman nila na I care for them. Kahit na, for example, meron kaming deadline. Deadline talaga, kailangan. Pero nagkasakit yung anak mong gagawa nagkasakit yung tatay. May importanteng gagawin. Di ba? So, anong uunahin? Di ba? Family first, kahit paano. The work can wait. Di ba? So, yun yung mga bagay na na mahirap gawin, but I try my best to do that. And I hope if one of my staff or teammate is nakikinig na yung gabing to, sana ramdam niya yon.
Yan, we're back. Sorry. I think nagka-signal lag na naman tayo. But it's okay.
Kaya,
So, Coach, yung sinabi mo kanina, medyo mahirap siya, no? What was the hardest? Parang paano mo na-bridge yung gap? Kasi, di ba, especially sa government, siguro iba-iba lang taga yung experiences natin working in the government. Pero, I also worked before when I was starting, I work in the government. Siguro I'm so idealistic. Kaya hindi ko talaga gusto yung the way it's being run. And, kita mo yung mentality or traits ng mga tao, especially pag matagal na sila tapos bata ka, di ba? Parang
yung culture.
You can say a word or something, yung culture. Na-culture shock talaga ako. Sabi ko, I don't really want to work in the government. Kasi yun nga yung parang hindi ko kinaya. So, sa'yo, Coach, how did you bridge that gap? Knowing na mas matanda sila sa'yo and they, ikaw yung boss, they have to follow you
Yeah. How did I do it? I'm still doing it actually. Pagdating sa work, I really mean work. For example, we should have accomplishments, we should have results. Okay? So, kailangan i-deliver mo to. Pero hindi ko pwedeng sabihin sa kanya na, oh, ito yung gagawin mo, ito yung i-deliver mo. What I tell them lagi is, oh, ito yung work natin, ito yung responsibility natin, this is what is expected of us. Parang laging may us, para they don't feel na they're alone, na sila lang yung, lalakad. Pero, sa akin kasi it's more of a team it's a team effort, everything. For example, at saka yung tapping their back kapag na-accomplish namin, kahit papaano, yung sa division kasi namin napakahirap noon. Yung admin, sa structure, sa building maintenance, lahat, nandun na lahat ang work. Pero syempre, there are times na mapapagalitan kami, but I don't excuse myself. I always take the accountability and the responsibility because command responsibility ko silang lahat. I always let them feel na kami yon, hindi lang sila. Kung nagkamali sila, nagkamali kami. Kung nakapag-accomplish sila, nakapag-accomplish kami. Their success, our success, their failures, our failures. So, yun, dun ko siya na bridge. And I hope, I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah. Maganda yun, Coach, no? Hindi talaga, you really have to have that connectedness, the belonging actually, for them to feel na they are part of what you're doing. Kasi minsan yun kasi whenever pag boss ka, nakakalimutan mo minsan talaga na like you just want people to follow you and all. So yun din minsan yung nawawala, di ba? So
Yeah.
i-shift ko naman, Coach, ngayon, di ba? As a leader, ganun ka, parang it was easy for you. I mean, quite hard, but somehow easy then that you were able to bridge that gap. How was it now balancing being a mom, being a wife, and a servant leader, and then you're working then, leading people? Paano mo na babalance yun?
Yes. First, being a mother, especially nung ditong last na pandemic. So, pag kasi, especially pag Mondays, it's really a manic Monday kahit private employee ka or government employee ka, manic Monday talaga yan, di ba? But I see to it that during lunch break, I get to check on my children and on my husband. Not to check on my husband, but to check on my husband pag nakapag-lunch na siya, and also with my children. So parang ako, kailangan pag after lunch, nasabihan ko na si ate sa bahay kung ano yung ilalabas niya sa refrigerator para iluluto ko during dinner. So I see to it na I'm the one cooking at the house during dinner. Kasi parang yun lagi yung yung inaabangan sa akin ng mga anak ko. And I see to it na during breakfast and dinner, magkakasama kami. Sabi nga ni Sam, coach sabi niya sa mga anak ko, kahit nagaano kayong kapuyat, you have to get up early for us to have breakfast all at the same time. So, ganun din sa dinner namin. And we get to connect with them. Especially nung pandemic, we also have the family rosary. And siguro medyo familiar ka dun sa LG, live group, family live group. So, doon kami nag-uusap-usap. At ngayon namang yung college students ko, they're studying in Manila. So, we are very lucky because we have this technology na nakakapag kami, chat or nakakapag-video call kami. And we see to it talaga na mag-video call kami, magkamustahan kung anong nangyari within the day, every day. Every day yan. It is a must for us. So, yun, naintindihan naman nila kahit papaano. And yung pagiging wife ko naman kay Sam, pag work, pero pag Saturday, Sundays, it is also my duty as a mom and as a wife to take care of my children, to take care of the household, and to take care of my husband. Kami ni Sam, we see to it na, siguro alam mo yan, mag-weekly date kami, not necessarily yung expensive, yung samahan ko man lang siya kung anong lakad niya during Saturdays or Sundays. And same is true with my children. So, yun yung routine ko. On Saturdays, we have the feast during the afternoon. Diretso na kami nag-anticipated mass so that on Sundays, it will be a rest day for us. So, magkasama kami usually pag Sunday.
Yan. So, nakita nyo talaga kung gaano ka busy, no? Being a wife kasi, kahit naman, pag babae ka kasi, it doesn't stop From the office, your job continues at home. Unlike with men, parang when we grew up sa culture natin, men are like they work, when they go home they can rest, but women they don't. So kita nyo yung how at times it gets the best of us. So paano mo coach inalagaan din yung sarili mo? You know, we always say na you cannot give what you do not have. So when was the point? Kasi syempre minsan darating ka sa point na teka lang nakakapagod na. What do you usually do? And what self-care do you if someone is listening to you, like there's a woman na talagang isang nanay, isang may asawa, pagod na kasi nagwo-work na and all, na feeling niya siya lang mag-isa gumagawa lahat. Ano yung pwede mong sabihin sa kanya?
Yeah. Yes, totoo yan. As a mom, as a public servant, as a wife, minsan napipil mo talaga, hindi minsan, lagi. Di ba na pagod ka na? Kasi for me, I still do the grocery, I still do the wet market. Nagmamarket ako. However, hindi mo pwedeng pabayaan yung sarili mo. Sabi mo nga, Coach T, you cannot give what you do not have. Number one is, for me, yung sa spiritual aspect ko, kahit pa paano, naglalaan ako ng time ko, kahit 5 minutes to 15 minutes daily, to talk with God, to read the Bible, yung kung ano yung reading for the day, and to reflect. Gustong-gusto ko siya pag nagawa ko siya before I go to the office. Pero hindi ko minsan siya na-maintain. Kasi pag nagawa ko yun before I go to the office, feeling ko ang dami kong baon. Naka-backpack ako ng alam mo yun, yung punong-puno ako ng baon. Parang feeling ko na maiintindihan ko whatever kung anong mangyari. Pero kung hindi ko yun magagawa, I see to it na in the office, ko yun. I give time for that. Pero hindi naman siya mahaba. So that is the spiritual side. Yung side ko naman na, di ba, as a mom, minsan pagod na pagod ako, I see to it that I rest. There are times na pag uwi ko sa bahay, gusto ko pang mag-on ng internet, gusto ko pang magbasa, pero pagod na ako. So I rest. I rest during the night. I let my daughter, si Pia, do all the talking, magkwento, makikinig lang ako sa kanya. And also my husband, makikinig lang ako to recharge myself. During Saturday and Sunday, bihira lang po ako mag-overtime sa office. Kapag talagang kailangan lang po, doon lang ako nag-overtime. And of course, to assist yung staff ko. And during Sundays, kami ni husband kasi pag Sundays, it's really a rest. Yung talagang literal na after lunch, we take a nap. It's either 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, minsan 5 o'clock. And then after that, mari-recharge ka. Diba? Take time to take a rest physically and kahit pa paano, bigyan mo ng yung sa spiritual side ng buhay mo. Kailangan mo yun as a mom, as a leader, and as a wife. Para hindi ka ma-burn out. Although, hindi naman bawal ang ma-burn out. Minsan, pag na-burn out ako, I go to the mall mag-isa. Nagwi-window shopping. Totoo yan. Window shopping is ng mga kababaihan. Kahit wala kang nabili, pag uwi mo, di ba, recharge ka, naging clear yung isip mo. So, yun. Siguro, you go with me when I say that yung window shopping, Coach Tin, nakakatulong yan. Much more yung shopping. Di ba?
Yeah, yung shopping yun, Coach. Pero, I agree with that na even if it's as simple as going alone window shopping, it can recharge you. Kanya-kanya. Hindi lang po taga ako mahilig mag-mall, no? More on magbabasa na lang ako or basta nasa bahay lang ako. Or I cook. Parang yun naman yung outlet ko to recharge myself. And yun nga, Coach, importante din talaga yung spiritual side. Yung po kasi dun is, what's really important is for you being able to find your significance in whatever you're doing. Halimbawa, meron po kasi mga tao na pag naririnig yung spiritual, hindi pa ready, no? Parang, ano ba yan? Ayoko niyan. Pwede niyo po din kasing tingnan siya on the side of being significant. Ano yung mga significant things that you're doing to recharge you? And yes, burnt out. Pag lagi po kasi yung burnt out na yan, medyo hindi po siya maganda sa mental health. It's gonna have an effect sa ating mental health. So, as much as possible, we really can't, we really don't have to undergo the stress or go through burnout. Pero coach, yun nga, 'di ba ang daming ginagawa nga as a leader, as a wife, as a mom. Pag ano yung what would be that something that can make Coach Imee stop?
Okay. Ako minsan talaga kapag I have this group of friends na college friends ko pa sila. Even if we don't see each other for a long time, pag nagkita-kita kami, parang nagkita lang kami yesterday, and then yung pouring out yung mga pagod mo, yung inis mo, you just have coffee, magko-coffee lang kayo, di ba? At ngayon kasi sa technology natin, isang text lang, di ba? Parang, friends, I need you. Kailangan ko mag-pour out. And then here they are. I go out with friends, minsan once in a quarter, pero nare-recharge ako dun. Kasi you're able to, or minsan, pag inis ako sa office, tatawagan ko si Sam, mag-coffee tayo, masama ang loob ko. And then magpo-pour out ako. Pag nag-pour out ako, ganun lang kasi ako, hindi kasi ako yung talagang matagal magtanim ng sama ng loob, ganun. But what I do is, siguro para sa akin, kailangan ko ng ibang tao or a family member to pour out what's there inside of me. So, yun yung ginagawa ko. Or yun, yung sabi mo kanina, coach, magluluto. Pero minsan kasi, hindi kailangan sabihin, kailangan ilabas yung sama ng loob. So, I go out with friends or I go out with Sam. At sa kanya ako nagpo-pour out ng mga sama ng loob ko. Or hindi lang sama ng loob. For example, masaya ako, may achievement ako. Magsi-celebrate kami, hindi man grand celebration. Pero mo you just have coffee, tapos mag-ano lang kayo, mag-uusap lang kayo 2 to 3 hours. Well, that's something na pwedeng i-treasure dahil parang babalik ka pa rin eh. Parang doon ako bumabalik. Pag uwi ko sa bahay after a meet up with friends, ready ulit ako to face the world. Parang ganun.
Yun. Coach, importante talaga yung may mga nakakausap tayo, no? Whether friends or yung partner, yung family member natin. When do you know it's time to recharge? Paano mo siya nalalaman ko siya? Parang, teka lang, kailangan ko na atang mag-recharge. Kailan yung dumarating na moment na yun sa'yo?
Yeah. Siguro for me, it's time to talking through experience, it's time for me to recharge kapag wala akong gana for the following day, wala akong energy, tapos parang wala akong enthusiasm. So, feeling ko talaga, I need somebody, or I need to do this, I need to be alone, I need to rest. Kapag ganun yung nararamdaman ko. At saka kapag pag andyan yung pagod sa akin, or burnout, nabe-burnout ako, nagre-rest ako talaga. Nagre-rest talaga ako. And I take time to rest, or I go to the spa, I go to the parlor. Parang parang self-care. Minsan, magugulat na lang si Sam sa akin. Magpapaalam sa kanya, I'll go out. Pupunta ako sa parlor, magpapamanicure, medicure, pedicure, o kaya magpapaano ng kilay. And yun ang sa akin, nakakapag-recharge. Kasi I am able to think well pag mag-isa ako or just walking sa mall. Yun yung mga ginagawa ko para hindi ako sobrang ma-burnout. Or minsan naman, I sleep. Kasi ako, mahilig ako matulog, Coach Tim. Pag kulang ang tulog ko, mainit ang ulo ko. So I sleep. Yun yung mga ginagawa ko.
Yeah. So, we really can find ways to handle the stresses that we feel. Pero coach, if there could be a moment or kung may picture ka na ano ba yung life na walang burnt out, ano kayang itsura nun? Pero syempre po, bago mo sagutin yan, we will be pausing for a break. Sa pagbabalik po natin, sagutin mo yung tanong na ano yung picture ng life kung talaga na walang burnout?
Sige, Coach.
So, we'll be back.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
We're back for the second part of our Season 2 21st broadcast of Hashtag Project Real Talk, brought to you by Decaf Coffee Republic, the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and our home as professional certified life CACC life coaches. Meet our coaching tribe at Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. You may come for dine-in or visit for coaching services from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday to Thursday. You may also join the community night event happening daily from 7:30 p.m. onwards. So for tomorrow, that's gonna be a Wednesday. We have Purpose Wednesday, away in a day with Coach Rizel. So if you're someone looking for your purpose, or you already know your purpose but you don't know how to start, then it's time for you to connect with Coach Rizel. On Thursday, that's Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coaching. Anything that has to do with our soul. And of course, when we speak of our soul, we are speaking about the way we think, the way we feel. It's our psyche that we're talking about. Friday is a rest day for Decap. We'll be back Saturday, so that's Fab Saturday. Open mic with Coach Orville. Here you can sing, you can play the instruments, you can do your spoken words, or you can do your storytelling. It's also a skill that you can share with us on stage. Comfy Sunday, Sundays for Life with Coach Sean, where he talks about creativity. You know, creativity is not just about the performing arts, the visual arts. So if you want to know more how you can be creative in your own way, join Coach Sean at 7:30 p.m. Nurturing Monday, walk along with Coach Dean. That's me. Here I talk about relationship. And take note, it's not just about relationship with the opposite sex, but with also with your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your siblings, anyone. Um, it's about having a relationship as well with yourself. Una muna talaga ang sarili para maayos ang mga relasyon. And Groove Tuesday, it's all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. It's easier to start a new habit than breaking a bad habit. So if you want to start and be consistent with a good habit, join Master Coach Jasmine to learn how you can start creating good habits. And that's every night at 7:30 p.m. Our coaching hub is also an event place and a venue of choice for face-to-face classes, training, and private functions. Please connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661 for inquiry and reservation. And if you are one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationships, then I invite you to join us inside the Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Bill Learning Society members only. For this month, of course, our masterclass is on Wisdom Wheel Mental Model. Save the date, that's on September 30, Friday at 7:30 p.m. The Wisdom Wheel is a method for solving problems that uses humanity's collective wisdom instead of relying solely on our own thinking and on trial and error. And in this mental model masterclass, you will learn how to leverage on collective wisdom so you can stay healthy and mentally fit. Bill Learning Society is the tent maker of Bill Learning Homes for mental fitness. And on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Decaf Cafe Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And Think Talk broadcast is powered by Rise Up Creatives Worldwide, the social commerce turnkey solution provider that helps entrepreneurs and business owners to leverage the power of content marketing to provide value, improve engagement, and increase revenue with the investment of just 5 minutes every single day. And it's true, it's just 5 minutes. You can already create a valuable content. Visit www.riseupcreatives.com to learn the benefits of lifetime members like me and discover how you can rise up and be creative in growing your business. So we're back now from the break. So let me welcome back my guest for tonight, Coach Imee, to join me back on the screen. Yun, Coach. So,
Yes.
before the break, I asked you a question. Ano ba yung picture ng walang burned out? Maybe we can help others na nakaka-experience din ng burned out. So, let's help them out.
Yeah. Although, Coach Tin, hindi naman natin maiwasan yung life na without burnout, ano, but wala kang burnout if, there is peace in your heart, and then you are very eager, energetic, and enthusiastic to get up in the morning, to say your gratitude prayers, and ready ka to take the responsibility for the day. Wala kang burnout kung iisipin mo kung ano yung mga gagawin mo at excited kang gawin yung mga dapat mong gawin. And wala ka rin burnout kapag open yung mind mo na walang day na perfect. Katulad sa akin sa office, parang, okay, ito problem ngayon. Pero lagi ko iniisip, ay, naging problema ko na to before. Nadaanan ko na to before eh. Nangyari na to before sa akin. I know malalampasan ko. Pero everyday may problem. Everyday may problem. Kaya minsan may burnout. So for me, wala kang burnout pag ganon. There is this enthusiasm to face the day. Whatever comes, whatever the day throws you, you are enthusiastic enough to accept them and to do your part.
Yeah. Coach, di ba, yung burnout nga kasi sabi mo kanina, ay hindi talaga naiiwasan, no? There are times na dadaan ka sa ganung phase. How can you ensure that you are safe, like mentally safe from that? Kasi burnout is not really helping us. In the long run, pag laging may burnout, it's not gonna be good. So how do you protect yourself?
It greatly affect, yung burnout na yan, it will greatly affect our mental health. Hindi lang mental health, minsan, coach, physical health, di ba? It has an effect on us. So for me, minsan, what I did was, an experience of mine is, I enrolled in a community. I don't know if you have heard of this, yung the 5 a.m. Club by Coach Edwin. Hindi ko alam kung kilala mo siya. So, during the pandemic, kasi talagang, di ba, andun yung anxiety, andun yung we do not know what the future will bring. And then, nagkaroon tayo ng shifting from face-to-face work. We have yung blended. Merong face-to-face and then afterwards, work from home kami. So, ang hirap nun para sa akin, not only as an employee, but as a leader as well. So, what I did to enhance myself and also to develop myself professionally and as a person, I enrolled in this club, the 5 a.m. club. So we wake up at 5 a.m. And then sabay-sabay kaming mag-pray. And then every day meron kaming learning, iba't ibang learning. So it helped me a lot. So para hindi ka rin ma-burn out, you also have to help yourself. Look for other ways or other means on how to develop yourself to be able for you to cope up with that burnout. Kasi minsan nasa isip lang din natin or minsan wala tayong action na ginagawa. Kapag may problem, we have to have an action to solve the problem. Although yung minsan burnout, minsan meron ding mga positive effects yan like you're able to rest and then after that, at saka iba-iba yung coping mechanism ng bawat tao or bawat kababaihan. So what I did for me is to be able for me to cope up with the burnout na nararamdaman ko, I help myself develop professionally at saka yung bagong learnings like reading, listening to podcasts. It helps us. Hindi lang yung nakikinig ka lang sa sarili mo na nababurnout ako, ganito, tinatamad ako, ayokong gawin ito. Hindi you have to have an action. Kailangan mo yung, sinasabi nga nila, daanan mo lang yan. Pero dapat may action kang gagawin to be able for you na makabangon and to be able for you to help yourself. At walang makakatulong yan dyan, kundi yung sarili natin.
Yun. Thank you, Coach. Totoo yun, no? Kailangan talaga din ikaw, you take action, and you have to help yourself. Kasi kahit naman tulungan ka ng ibang tao, pag wala ka ding ginawa para sa sarili mo, hindi din talaga siya mag-work. And part of it is also learning. Kasi when you challenge your brain to think, pero syempre positive yan kasi learning yan eh. Kaya nga dapat tama din yung mga napag-aaralan natin because it will help. Meron din po kasi, madami naman po talaga makikita na madaming free online, madami ding mga classes, pero hanapin natin, alin ba dun yung tagang makakatulong sa atin to be able to really grow, mentally fit din. Kasama kasi dapat po yun sa mga tinitingnan natin kasi hindi po joke talaga yung mental health. Hindi po ibig sabihin kasi ng mental health pag pinag-uusapan siya ay dapat ay may anxiety or depression. Kaya hindi po siya. It's more of you taking care how you're responding in every situation. Positive ba yung, yes, you will acknowledge the emotion pag nasasaktan ka or napapagod ka, but at least you are responding positively. Like, taking action really on how you can help yourself find things to resolve yung mga na-experience mo. So, from being a mom to being a wife to being a leader in the corporate, Coach, punta naman tayo sa iyo. Pero bago yan, maglalaro muna tayo. At may questions ako sa yung ibibigay. Wala pong tama or maling sagot. It's anything. Kung ano lang maisip mo, Coach. So, ready?
Okay, Coach.
Yung first question ko is, what's your best memory as a child?
My best memory as a child is when my father brought us together with my brother in Manila for the first time. I was actually hindi na ako child, third year high school na ako, pero first time ko pumunta sa Manila. And for me, that's one of the best memories that I have.
O nga, no, pag ano po kasi, yung mga, makaka-connect lang po dito ay yung mga taga-probinsya. Pag galing sa province at first time mo pumuntang Manila, amaze na amaze ka, iba po yan. Naalala ko nga si Coach Rosel dito, yung parang icon na gusto niyang puntahan ay SM Mega. Kasi yan mo yung iconic, no? Pero pag taga Manila ka, parang normal yan sa'yo. Yun. Nakakonect ako dyan, Coach, kasi galing din akong province, from Bicol. So, syempre, pag tungtong mo ng Manila first time, ay, iba pala yung itsura.
At saka makukwento mo sa friends, sa classmates, di ba?
Tama, Coach. Yun. Number 2, what is your comfort food?
Yung comfort food ko? Korean garlic bread. Favorite ko yun.
yung oozing pa yung
kasi actually kahit nagpa-practice ako ng low carb, pag may ganon, nakakalimutan ko yung low carb diet ko.
Oo, hindi pwede yun sa mga low carb kasi grabe yung sa
one time. Yung friend ko, nakita kami, tapos alam niya kasing favorite ko yun, no? So, inabot niya sa akin yun. Gabi na kami nagkita nun, inabot niya sa akin yun. Then, pag-uwi namin, sabi ko, okay, that will be my breakfast tomorrow. And then, nung nagising ako, sabi ko, ganun ako sa eldest ko si Polos, kay Polos, kasi binabanatan na niya.
May kaagaw ka pala, Coach, sa Korean garlic
Binabanatan na
bread.
niya. Sabi ni Pia ng ganun, Coach, hindi mo ba alam, kunin mo na lahat kay Mami, wag lang yung kanyang favorite bread. Di ba?
Kaya Pollocks next time, wag mo pakialaman ng bread ni Mami.
Yeah.
Yan, Coach. What's your most embarrassing moment?
One of my most embarrassing moment. Ano bang embarrassing moment ko? Ito. Actually, hindi siya embarrassing na funny. I have this boss before. It happened siguro mga 20 years ago. Pinadala niya ako sa training. And then, nag-text siya sa akin. Nung nasa training ako, nag-text siya sa akin. Sabi niya, pakisabi dun sa secretary namin sa Finance and Admin Division, nagawan siya ng travel order. Tapos, nag-text ako dun sa secretary namin na, Ate Bang, gawan mo daw ng travel order si boss. Ayan, aalis na naman, magta-travel na naman. And then, I accidentally sent it to him. Na-send ko sa kanya.
Wait lang, boss.
Pwede na talagang habulin yung text message, pero na-send na. So, wala akong magagawa but to apologize. Pero,
parang noon yata hindi pa nadidelete yung text eh.
Yeah. It also turned out to be a funny moment kasi buti na lang hindi niya tinake seriously. Sabi niya sa akin, uy, ganyan ka pala ha. Sabi niya, but I apologize. And it's so embarrassing.
True. I can relate sa feeling.
Yeah. Siya pa yung nag-encourage sa akin na, uy, mag-training ka ng ganito kasi supervisory training yan. Gumagano siya sa akin. Tapos dahil sa trust and confidence niya sa akin, kinorse through niya sa akin yung message na pagagawan ko siya ng travel order. Tapos nung sinend ko dun sa secretary, ganun yung words ko, ayan, magta-travel na naman siya, aalis na naman siya, ganun ako. And then nasend ko pa sa kanya. Naka-reply pa na siya.
Sana, kasi boss, mamimiss kita, kaya ganun.
So, yun yung mas embarrassing ko.
Sige, Coach. For example, you have that special power, like being invisible. What's the first thing you will do if you can be invisible?
Pag invisible ako, I would be with Sam and Pia here in Tuguegarao City and with Pollocks and Yuri in Manila at the same time.
Wow.
Yung physically, nasa Tuguegarao ako, pero meron pa akong anino na pumupunta sa Manila.
Para naalagaan mo pa din yung mga kids. Yeah. Hello, Coach Berna. Coach Berna just joined us in. So thank you so much for joining us. At madami pala nakaka-connect dun sa unang question na being in Manila for the first time, pati si Coach North. Coach North kasi ay from Baguio. Yun. So Coach, when was the last time you cried?
Ako, the last time I cried was, kailan ba? Many times these past days because of tears of joy. But the last time I cried much was perhaps 4 years ago. I cried a lot. And I did not only cry a lot. I also prayed as if I have never prayed before.
I see. Thank you, Coach, for sharing that. So, kung kanina cry, ngayon naman, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Actually, every day I am happy kahit na ang dami-daming, alam mo na, problem. Hindi naman siya talagang major problem, but siguro dahil happy person ako and medyo I'm more of a positive person than a negative one. But sobrang happy talaga ako during the 2 years na nag-pandemic. Grabe pandemic na naging happy pa ako. Bakit? Kasi my family is was complete then. Yung eldest ko kasi, after graduation in grade 6, he studied in the seminary for 4 years. So parang na-separate siya sa amin as young as he is. first year high
Mm-hmm.
school or grade 7, humiwalay na siya sa amin. And then after graduating sa seminary ng junior high school, dumiretso na siya sa Manila for his senior high school. However, that was in 2019. However, in 2020 of March, he had to go back to Tuguegarao because of the pandemic. Okay? So, magkasama kami for 2 years. And for 2 years, it was
Mm-hmm.
really a happy moment for me kahit na andyan yung anxieties and everything. Kasi I was with them and they are with me. We are, we pray the rosary every day and I enjoy cooking for them. Actually, I went back to baking for them. Uh, na ano yun, nagbenta-benta pa ako and I really enjoyed baking. So,
Yeah,
for
nakita
me,
ko
that
yun.
was one of the best years for me, yung 2020, 2021. Though it was pandemic at nakakatakot, pero still, I still consider it as a blessing for me. Coach Tin.
Thank you so much, Coach. And of course, for the final question, if you could go anywhere right now, where would that be?
For me, if I could go anywhere from now, um, kung place, perhaps outside the Philippines. At saka siguro kung bata-bata pa kami ni Sam, we would opt to go abroad and work there and continue our profession there. Pero na kami, sabihin mo sa 100% of our lives, nasa na kami, mga 60. So there's no way going back. But if there is one place that I would want to go is to go abroad, para magkaroon ng magandang future yung mga anak ko with
Mm-hmm.
the kind of how will I say it? Para magkaroon sila ng brighter future for me. I encourage them actually to go abroad pero parang yung panganay ko medyo ayaw. I do not know kung sinong pag-asa ko sa kanilang tatlong makapag-abroad and to live a life na nakita kasi namin how yung isa sa mga namin in one of our nung nag-tour kami sa Australia, parang nakita namin yung doon, yung ganda ng buhay doon, although mahirap, pero yung opportunities, gano'n. So,
Yeah.
if only we could turn back that time, gusto ko nakapag-abroad kami, family. Pero it's too late,
Yes.
Coach
Yeah,
Tin.
thank you, Coach. It's okay. Thank you, Coach, sa vulnerability of answering the questions. No, it's a simple game, pero minsan doon lumalabas kung madami din tayo minsan na gusto sa atin, no, sa life natin. And one of this is like narinig ko kanina is for you going abroad. And is it like going abroad, working there, living there? Yun yung napipicture mo sana na life.
Yeah.
Ano yung meron dun, Coach, na that you want na pwedeng na wala sa atin? What makes you think that being abroad will give them the picture of that happy life?
Yeah. Although kami ni Sam, happy naman kami dito kasi we have job, we have work, we have family, we have our children. Pero when it comes to opportunities, parang medyo brighter on the other side, especially this time. So for me, parang it's brighter on the other side. Pero siguro naman lang, perspective ko lang 'yun. Baka mali lang din ako. Pero kami nga, noong 2016 na we had the opportunity to go to Australia, sabi namin ni Sam kung sana kung bata-bata pa tayo and na-encounter natin yung ganito, we should have opted to go abroad and live there and siguro with the family. Ano lang namin naman yun, sana magkaroon din ng brighter future yung ating mga anak dito
Yeah.
sa Pilipinas.
Yeah. Every parents naman wish that the children will really have a beautiful future here. Kahit saan man sila mapunta
Yes.
actually, whether it's here or abroad, a parents always dreams of having their children have a better life than what we used to have. So, of course,
Yes.
God is here. is listening to our prayers, and pag will niya talaga yan, ibibigay yan. So coach, we're done talking about you as a career woman, you being a mom and a wife. Balik naman tayo sa pagiging ikaw. If there's one day that you can live your life na ikaw na lang, ano kaya yung picture ng ng day mo? Example lang na if given a chance for you to live one day na ikaw lang, ano yung gagawin ni Coach Amy?
Ako, if given the chance to live a day na ako na lang is, I would
Yeah.
want still to spend it with my loved ones. Not only yung family ko, yung close family ko, si Sam, si Polok, si Yuri, si Pia, but also with my mother. Yung father ko namatay na siya, and with my brother. So, for me, I'll spend it with them. Kasi kahit ano naman meron tayo, we will all go back to our families. We will all
Yes.
go back to where we belong and where we came from. Kahit na ako, I had my own family. But for me, if given the chance, and if God will only give me that one day, I would spend it with them, Coach Tin.
Yeah. I understand naman, Coach, no? I wanna pound on that. Kasi there are moments na, syempre kasama naman natin talaga sila. And wala naman tayong day or winish na wala, di ba? Pero isang araw lang, Coach. Isang araw lang na ibibigay sa sarili mo. Na ikaw lang. Ano kaya ang picture? Ano yung gagawin ni Coach Amy?
Ako, pag ako lang, I would spend it with, siguro yung umaga ko. I would begin my day by attending the Holy Eucharist. I will go to Mass, and then I will go to a place where I would commune with God, and then I will go to a place after that. I would also go to a place where I would be happy. What place is that? Where I would be
Hanapin
happy.
natin yan, Coach. Paano nga ba?
Ah,
Ano nga ba yung picture ng place na happy? Anong itsura nun at saan yun? So, hanapin
yeah,
natin yun.
yeah. But siguro kapag ako lang talaga, I would begin the day with the Lord for me. Ang picture ko nga sa akin pag if I would reach the retirement age, yun, to get up early and to hear Mass early in the morning. And then, sinasabi ko nga kay Sam, maaga pa lang, magsisimba na tayo, tapos magja-jogging tayo. Ganun sinasabi ko sa kanya. So,
Agree,
yun po
Coach.
din.
Yan. Thank you so much, Coach. And we are nearing the end of the show. But before we end, my show is about hashtag Project Real Talk. It's a real conversations between women, despite the struggles, despite how it is to be a mom, a wife, and a woman in this society that sets a standards for us. If if you could do a heart to heart talk with your children, what three things can you give them or can you leave them that they will carry on as they go on through their life?
Yes. If I would be given the chance to speak to my children, well, I would tell them that even though in life na hindi kayo sagana sa everything, kasi you can have everything naman, what is important is you love each other, kayong magkakapatid, you have to love each other, support each other, at wag mainggit sa isa't isa. I would want to tell my children it's good to have material things, but hindi lang yun yung makapagpapasaya sa buhay, yung mga material things na yan. What is important is you show love and respect to your fellow men, and for example, if there will come a time na mawawala na kami ng daddy nila, they would leave yung mga values na na-imbibe namin sa kanila at naituro namin sa kanila. And foremost, they should take care of each other. Silang magkakapatid. Yun po, Coach Teen. I hope I have
Yes,
answered your question.
yes. Thank you, Coach. No, it's really important at the end of the day. Yes, we might have those material things, but it's not always the source of the happiness that we want to experience. And what's important really is to nurture the children that they grow up in a safe space and a loving space. Kasi pag nakita naman nila yun sa atin, we know na kahit mawala tayo, we are okay to leave them behind because they can really take care of each other. Kasi yun yung kinalakihan nilang space eh. Kaya mag-uumpisa po talaga yon sa mga parents, how we model ourselves so that our children can see the value that we are teaching them. So, kung may nakikinig po na parents ngayon, ano po yung gusto niyong sabihin for to end the night?
Okay, to end the night, to our viewers na mga parents, our children is God's greatest gift to us. Of course, andyan na yung kailangan natin silang mahalin, kailangan natin silang alagaan, kailangan natin i-provide yung mga kailangan nila. But more than that, let us love them unconditionally. Although mas strict ako sa mga anak ko kaysa kay Sam. Pero, I let them understand why I am like this, why I have to do this. Kasi it's not forever that we will be there to guide them. We are there to strengthen them, to give them wisdom, and to let them grow on their own na nandun tayo sa likod nila to back them up. And let them feel na, yung nasabi mo kanina, Coach Tin, na nasa safe space sila. Let them feel love and let them feel na kahit na nagkasala sila or there will come a time na madadapa sila, you will always be there for them. Not in a manner na spoil mo sila, but you let them understand na let them carry the consequences of their actions, but in the end, still accept them and love them unconditionally.
Thank you so much, Coach Imee, for all those insights, for all the wisdom. Ang dami-daming learnings from the time na from work, paano ba i-handle ang burnout, to being an able supporter of your husband, to taking care of nurturing our kids, to help them grow with passion, and of course, to have the best life that they can. So, thank you for all the sharings. I will see you backstage, Coach. Huwag ka po muna umalis as I will be closing the show. And thank you
you
for
very much for
gracing the show
inviting me,
tonight.
Coach Tin. Thank you very much to all the viewers tonight.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach. Stay at the backstage. I'll get back with you. So to everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and thank you for supporting #Project Real Talk. And whether you're joining us live or watching on our replay, please do leave a comment to share your thoughts and insights. Please don't keep us a secret. Help us to serve more people by circulating the link of this video. As I close, I'd like to speak to all the corporate moms out there. If you're someone who's really looking into a career shift, or you're looking for something that you don't know what it is, you might be someone na parang dinaanan ko din noon, then come and join us. If you're a corporate mom, you are the unsung heroes of the global workforce, and there is a lot more competition in the working world than there used to be 10 years ago, and there seems to be a never-ending need to stand out from the crowd that is tirelessly in pursuit of success. And that is true. Lahat po tayo tinatry po natin to really come up better and be more parang we level up always, at mahirap po taga minsan siya, no? But with the reality of the great resignation comes the great opportunity for every worker to start building wealth and becoming their own version of CEO while still being employed full-time. So if you're interested to be a life coach like us, join us here. Master Coach A Professional Training and Development Services offers actively co-create life coach certification program with international CPD accreditation and 40 credit units. CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning with lifetime access, a 3-day life coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaching team. The program package also comes with done for you coaching programs and many other bonuses, so you can jumpstart in the second fastest growing industry in the world today. And of course, our next coaching bootcamp is this coming October. Join us, connect with Coach Rizal. That's gonna be October 15, 22, and 29. Message Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 for more information. And before I end, of course, I also want to invite you to join us in the upcoming master class this coming September 23 at 7:30 p.m. So that's on Friday. It's the coaching flywheel. In this workshop, we bring together growth-minded individuals to grow their firms, build referral methods, and implement proven strategies so that they can increase their bottom lines, spend more time doing what they love and are passionate to do, and maximize their impact in the clients' lives, and discover the coaching flywheel and learn from Master Coach A the answer to the deep in this virtual workshop. You will learn the three data-driven growth paths from 10 of our generation's most popular and successful entrepreneurs. This workshop is via Zoom private class and is open to coaches and non-coaches. So just connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 for registration assistance. And I invite you also to watch the other shows hosted here at Think Talk Broadcast. Please follow, subscribe, and engage in our social media accounts at Think Talk _TV on Twitter and Instagram, and Think Talk Broadcast on YouTube. And give us your review. For partnership and collaboration, please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661. So see you in the next episode of Hashtag Project Real Talk on September 27, 2022, live here at Think Talk Broadcast. And your one coaching thought for tonight is: leadership is not a person or a position. It is a moral relationship between people to give that trust, respect, and emotion to achieve a common goal. It ensures that one has the capacity to love and secure everyone so they can achieve what they want. Because where love is an action, safety is an action. This is us in the Philippines. Coaches like us think and talk like this. I am Life Coach Tindy Joya, broadcasting beyond borders to advance life coaching worldwide. See you again next week. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. See you.